Welcome back, trading fans, trading fam, all the people I know, all the people who watching my videos. This is Trader Z, and just missed an up trade, but that doesn't matter. Today we're just trying to make a little money before 11 o'clock. It's 10:26 now. We're just trying to, let's see if we can reach 550 somewhere there. Okay, so we're looking at Euro JPY OTC. Yeah, OTC markets now. June 4th is Friday evening. Sorry, Friday night. So we're on the OTC markets. We're on Audio CAD OTC, Euro USD OTC, and Euro JPY OTC. I'm watching the JPY right now, Euro JPY right now, and okay, that little uptrend there at the end is coming to an end. Back up a little, yeah, back up some more, yeah, that's coming to an end soon. So I'm just going to wait for the reversal on the Euro USD. Wow, what an uptrend. I would have never been able to follow all of those uptrends because of the up down situation on the RSI near the 80 line. Sorry, yawn, kind of tired, but still trading same way. Just gonna go till 11 because I have to wake up early tomorrow, 4 o'clock, to go to work. So I'm just trying to get a little practice in. Okay, this looks like an up. This looks like an up trade. Oh, I forgot to change my balance to 10. But anyway, if we lose it, we'll just retrace. That looked like it was going up so nicely. Uh, I look like I lost that trade, but we'll see what happens. If we lose this trade, we're gonna go down. It looked like it was going in a down direction, so I just went down. It's harder to predict when the Bollinger Bands are so close, so if I lose this trade, yeah, Bollinger Bands are close. Oh, sorry. Bollinger Bands are close and Euro JPY. Euro USD is still going up. You know what? I'm gonna go up with the Euro USD. See what happens. That uptrend is so strong. So I'm just gonna follow it. Yeah, Euro audio CAD, sorry. Australia and Canada. I won that one. No, I lost it. I said down, right? So unpredictable when the Bollinger Bands are so close. So I need to multiply that to get back my money that I just lost. I think I'm gonna stay on Euro USD. This uptrend is looking like it's gonna turn any second. So I'm gonna keep my eye on the Euro USD. Euro JPY and Australia and Canada is just those Bollinger Bands are so close. I don't want to put such a high trade. Well, indecision. I don't know if I should trade on the Bollinger Bands are so close. So I'm gonna just go back to Euro USD and see how the trade finishes. Yeah, it's a win, but I haven't won back my money from the other trade, so I would really want to win it back. So I'm gonna keep going up with the Euro USD. As soon as it drops a little, I'm going up with it. Follow this trend till either the RSI or the either the RSI or the stochastic give me a signal that it's gonna go down. Just gonna stay with it. Even if this trade even if I lose this trade, I'm still gonna stay with it. Uptrend. I've never seen an uptrend so large in this corona time. I haven't seen one this large in a long time. This disobeys the 15-minute rule. Oh my god. Sorry. This disobeys the 15-minute rule so much. I mean, it's okay, look. Okay, all right. It doesn't disobey it. You know why? Every 15 minutes you have a weak, extremely like doji like, yeah, doji like candle right before the 15 minutes, and then it continues. So it weakened and then it continued. So the trend did change, but not like my yawning. It was really small, you know. The it just weakened, it never changed. So that equals to movement. I mean, it moved to the negative for a while and then went positive again. So did I win that trade? I was just talking. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention if I won that last trade. So I'm gonna check it out. But it looks like this trend is finally going out. It's going to change. I think it looks like it's gonna change, but I'm gonna watch it because I've made a lot of money on this market so far. I said we're trying to reach 550, but we've passed 10. We've passed 10:33 now. We're supposed to be going to 11 o'clock. So yeah, I did win that trade. So I won back my money and a little cream. And look at that, the RSI told you that it was going to flop. So I'm gonna wait for the next candle and see how the RSI turns on that. Excuse me, I'm yawning so much. All right, you have the weak candles, weak red candles signifies something totally different to a weak green candle. A weak red candle means that the strength wasn't strong enough to carry the downtrend, so it's gonna go back up. So I'm gonna trade up. Oh yeah, change that back to $10 and go up. I'm gonna go in closer to see what's happening. Okay, that red candle has increased, so it's not so weak like I anticipated, but let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's a proper, well, no, not a proper downtrend. You see, it hasn't passed the 50 on the RSI yet, so it could just bounce right off of that 50 and go back up. So watch it, just keep watching it for now. Although we lost the trade, we're just gonna do the coefficient and wait for the next candle. Not gonna do anything right now. It could just bounce off of that 50, but if it crosses it, I'm going down. Okay, it bounced off of it, but it's not clear yet, so waiting. You know what? I'm gonna go up. As soon as it goes back down a little, I'm gonna go up. Here we go. Shoot, I should have got it before it rose. I don't know if it's gonna rise any more than that. But we've already gone in, our money is spent already, so we just have to hope that we get some returns. So as I said, I cannot say I predicted it because I wasn't sure. But as I said, it did bounce off of the RS. It did bounce off of the 50% RSI bounced off of it. I got a good up, like a little strength to push the candle up, and I took it. And now I got back my $10 plus $10. So I only won $10 there. Okay, kind of tricky now. That's why you kind of have to look back at the picture, get a good read of the picture. Our picture is pretty good, and you see 3 hour is gonna confuse you a little. So 1 hour picture is pretty good. Um, Looks pretty strong. I'm gonna go up again with $10. Excuse me. I'm gonna walk away from the screen. Give me a second. Sorry about that, fam. I had to fix my office chair. Really uncomfortable, so I had to fix it up a little. Okay, looks like this trade is going to be very tricky. I hope I get enough strength to go back up. The candle before it was so strong, and now I'm getting a doji looking like candle. RSI is saying down, but just hope for a little strength that I can push it up and I win this trade. Otherwise, I'll go into the coefficient again. It's okay, it's fighting, but I don't think it's gonna reach my level. Okay, we reached. Oh Lord, that was a real marathon right to the finish. That's a photo finish. So we're at 37 now. I need to go back to the coefficient and divide it. Go back to $10. We're at 24,537 now. Okay, I just realized, fam, that if I go to 11 o'clock, the video is gonna be over 20 minutes. I like to keep it 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. For the trading videos, for the tutorials, I like to keep it at like 10 to 15 minutes so that they can upload to YouTube in a reasonable manner, in a reasonable time span. But for today's challenge, I think I should go further. We're at 14 minutes in the video and we have 20 minutes to go, so that will be a 34-minute video. But I just want to illustrate, not illustrate, I just want to, give you guys an example of how the strategy works. If you lose, what to do. I'm going to put a flow chart up on the next episode. I'm going to research the the components of a flowchart. I did that stuff a long time ago in school, so I don't really remember it so great. So I'm gonna do some research on the components of a flowchart and put up a flowchart on you, like how your mindset flowchart. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be called, the mindset flowchart. You have to keep yourself calm and just go through the steps and know that even if you lost a trade, you're gonna win the next one with this strategy, or you're gonna win the next one after that with the strategy. So just it keeps your mind calm and keeps you on the strategy. Oh man, look at those Bollinger Bands. Oh Lord, they've just squeezed together like a friggin' tweezer. Oh Lord, it's gonna be hard to trade now. I mean, just look at the Bollinger Bands before. They were nice and even though now they're just squished together. It looks like right here, but with red candles in it. And then it's been moving sideways from here. It's been moving sideways for a long time. From 10:32, it's been moving sideways. No growth, no growth, no, what you call it? What's the opposite of growth? Shrinking, no shrinkage. Yeah, no growth, no shrinkage. Look at the RSI, just it's just bouncing between the 80 and the 50. It looks like it's gonna cross the RSI now, so next candle I'm definitely going to go down if it crosses the RSI. Although the Bollinger Bands are skinny, it could be a change in trend where the red candles will hitch onto the bottom Bollinger line and just drag it down, and the top one's gonna open and go up. So let's see if it does that. If it crosses the 50% Bollinger line, that's 50% RSI line, sorry. It hasn't done that in an hour. Well, not an hour. It hasn't done that in 40, about 45 minutes. So it might be the time for the trend to change, which is the 45 minutes. It's nearly 45 minutes now, and it's about time that the trend changed. I don't know why the investors, is it sentiment or segment? I just call it segment. That section on the side there, that bar. I don't know why the investors segment is saying call trade, but it looks like the red candles are gonna hitch onto that bottom line and just draw it down. I want to see widening of the lines, the Bollinger lines, the top Bollinger line and the bottom one. I want to see them separate from each other like a funnel looking thing. So that would mean that the red candles are gonna hitch onto that bottom line and draw it down. But look at the stochastic, it's so far apart. That's why I don't really rely on the stochastic, because it gives you bad readings sometimes, but it's a good indicator to have just in case the market is really trending. Look at that now. Oh man, they haven't they I mean they have separated the Bollinger Band lines have separated, but they're not separating that much. I thought it would be more, but watching it same way we're gonna watch it. We're spending money here, so we have to know what we're doing. Because this look at that RSI line, it's not going anywhere. That is a reverse trend. That no, sorry, not reverse trend, it's just gonna go up again. So I'm gonna just put 1 minute more and say up $10 and see what happens. Because look at the RSI line. That's why I love the RSI so much, and I love that my partner in trading, I don't feel like to say his name because I didn't get permission from him to say his name. I said it a few videos back, but I didn't get permission to say his name, so I'm not gonna say his name. But he set up this RSI so intelligently. I don't know how he got this idea, but he set it up so well. It tells you like tick tock. It tells you down, up as soon as it happens. So if you see that yellow line on the RSI go under the 50 and stay under the 50, it's gonna be a downtrend. If it's going down, if it's going up and it breaks that 50 and continues going up, just the next two candles, whether it's broken that 50 going up or down, follow the same direction up or down for the next 2 3 candles, and you will definitely win as long as the strength is high enough. This strength is just playing all over the place because there's no space in those Bollinger Bands to get like move. There's no space. It's like a prison. It's like a prison. It's like a okay. It's like not a prison, but it's like there was a big um like over here. The hallway was wider, so the price could change. And over here is like a what you call it, a bottleneck. It's like a bottleneck right here. You have them on roads sometimes. There's no space in this little bottleneck to get any real price change, and just like that, you have a green turn into red, turn into green, turn into red, and it's not a good situation. Look, I've been above my mark 2 times now, and I'm going under the mark 3 times now. And it looks like it's gonna go above the mark one more time. I mean, just do it under the 5 second mark so that I can win this trade. It doesn't look like it's gonna reach. It's a draw. It's a loss. Oh my god, I lost money. And I was too busy watching it that I didn't get a good read. I'm going up again. Sorry folks. It looks like I'm on a losing path, but just trust the ups on this. Trust the ups. I'm gonna just keep trading. As long as I see that that it has a chance of going up, I'm gonna say up. So like right there, I'm gonna go up and up again. And it looks like I flopped. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. 24 by 3 is 72. 72 coefficient. Okay, 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 okay. This is the big downtrend that I was talking about, and I missed it. Oh, but I can still probably get something on that downtrend. I just hope it holds because I'm retracing with a lot of money. I've reached 414. If I lose this bet now, I'm gonna have to put up $414. Oh Lord, it looks like I'm gonna lose again. But it's erratic movement. It's so much erratic movement. So all you have to do is just watch it. Your money's already in. You can't get it back unless you win. So you just have to watch it. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Huh? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you lose. I've lost. I've lost that trade, but I'm still going down. Still going down. Still going down. I look like I'm gonna lose again because it looks like this is over. It looks like it's done. Looks like this little downtrend is done for now. Okay, retrace again. 995. Oh Lord, please win this so that I don't have to put up $995. That would be the equivalent of $99.50 if I was in real life. That I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'd have to start back from 10, from $1 in real life. I'd have to start back from $1 and hope for the best. So the strategy does work, but if you're reckless like I was, you're not gonna always catch this magical candle that you win on. You know, you're not always gonna catch it, but the strategy is solid as long as you don't go wild with your trades. It's very solid. Oh, I'm at 643 now. Wow, I'm making that profit, but I had to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money. I had to spend over on the practice account. I had to spend over 1,000, way over 1,000 to get back that little 100 and something dollars profit. So you have to have you have to have either a big account, or you're just really good to trade wildly, to trade like just money, trade on one candle, like 5 trades on one candle. You have to really have a big account or you're really good at trading. Something I don't recommend because you see how much trouble it got me into. We have 9 minutes to go. I've passed my expectations by very far. I wanted only something like, what was it, like $100, and now I'm nearly at two. So I just got a WhatsApp message. Oh, that's my family. So yeah, this is what we're trying to do on the series. We're trying to keep it real. We're trying to show you what to do and what not to do by doing it ourselves and not wasting your time. And we're trying, yeah, basically we're trying to save you a lot of time. Everybody knows that time is money. If you didn't have to sleep, you wouldn't sleep. If you didn't get tired, you would work all the time just to make that money, just to get that dollar. I know a lot of people who do hard work and they wish that they couldn't sleep. Hard labor, and they wish that they couldn't sleep so that they could make more money or get a better job to make more money. So this is not, I repeat, I've said this before in my other videos. This is not a get rich quick scheme. You're not gonna get rich off of this. And please, before you stop my video and say, oh, I'm not gonna get rich, ask yourself, what is rich? Ask yourself, what is rich? The richest people on Forbes, richest people in the world, the list, the top 10 richest people in the world. I'm sorry, I talk a lot of jumbled English, but the top 10 richest people in the world by Forbes, all of them are working. Well, Queen of England was born in her job, and if Oprah is still up there and she's retired, yeah, but all those rich people on the top 10 list, they're not at home sitting on the couch, they're working. So if the richest people in the world are working every day, like you and me, get up early, go to work, what is rich? What is it to be rich? Everybody wants a Lamborghini. Then, my God, get enough money to go on holiday in a country where you can rent a Lamborghini for the weekend. No, you don't have to be rich, you just have to live. Live good. That's all you have to do. Live well. Being able to pay your bills without scraping the bottom of your wallet. That's when you finally get there and you have my what is rich mentality, you will be so much better off than the rich guy who has to get up every day worrying about his blah 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 and all of this stuff. You know, you have so many responsibilities when you are a multi-millionaire. This trading for me is just for me to live better with my family. Go to work every day, same way, trade, and make a little money extra, so that I can live better. That's what it's all about. Living better, not getting rich, living better. What is rich? Ask yourself that. What is rich? So, 6 minutes to go. I've missed a lot of this downtrend, but I don't trust it because that RSI is so flat. And then it just humps up. It gives you a little green candle and it humps up so high. That's another indication that it's gonna stay on the downtrend, but I didn't follow it. So I think I'm gonna go down now because I was talking, and maybe my talks are a little boring, but you should take into consideration some things that I say. They're when you get some time, just think about it. Think about the question that I asked you, what is rich? If the richest people in the world have to get up and work every day because they want more money, then what is rich? Because I'm sure if I make $50 million US and I still live in Jamaica, I don't have to work anymore. And my children are all right, but they'll have to work to support their children. So, out there, everybody in the world, just think about it. What is rich? Yeah, what is rich? That's a big question for today. I lost the trade by a hair. No, not by a hair. at the end, but I'm still going down, still going with the downtrend. Excuse me. Come on, girl. Drop those. I can't say it on YouTube. Go down and stay there. Oh Lord. Coefficient real quick. Down again. Okay, I think it's stuck and it's gonna put two trades in for me now. And I'm gonna lose them both. So 57 times 2 times 2.4. Work out my coefficient real quick because I'm definitely gonna lose this one. We'll have to wait for the next candle to form to see what the market, where the market is going. I just remembered the rule across the 50, so I'm gonna stay with it. Cross the 50 line, I should have gone in earlier. Cross the 50 line going up, so you go up. Should hold. Come on. Come on. Hold. Oh crap. Lost again. Looks like a bad trade, but I'm gonna stay with it. Now I just hope this one holds because 663 is not good. That's 1500 now I'm gonna go to. So that's not good. Only if I win it's good, but it's not good to throw up that much money. That would be $159. I don't think I would be able to afford that in a real account. So I hope this one holds because that would be $44. I could afford that on a real account and I would put it up on a real account, but fingers crossed, toes crossed, hands crossed, legs crossed, everything's crossed, even my eyes are crossed to win this trade right now. It's a win, and see the results of staying with the strategy. Do not change your direction when the RSI has just crossed the 50. Stay with it. You can change it now because look at that stochastic. I mean, it looks like a crocodile eating a chicken if you watch those things on the internet. And the RSI is still going up. So it's real tricky because it's touching the Bollinger line and it doesn't look like it's gonna go higher than that to form a original, no, form not an original, but continue to form the uptrend. So I'm just gonna leave it here. 11 o'clock. I can't even calculate how much profit in my head. That's a lot of profit. Trading Farm across the world. Trading Family Jamaica. This is Trader Z. 35 minutes into the video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. To Trader Z, once again, salute. I'm out.